Hey, this is Dr. Story. I'm going to review for you a neat saddle, the Brooks C15, and it's got a cutout. They do make one without a cutout. So first I'm going to tell you what I really liked about this saddle. I loved the look of this saddle. It's a very classic saddle. It's got the rivets and everything, and it just, for some reason, it just spoke to me, and I really liked it. In the last year, I traditionally like a kind of a curved saddle. Just as a reference, I'm 5'10", I weigh 150 pounds, and my sit bone width is 110. So I'm going to tell you what I liked and didn't like about it. I was really surprised that I really liked the comfort of this saddle. It really fit me well. The cutout was enough. In the drops, I did not notice any numbness or anything like that. How I ran it, what I do is I take a clipboard, run it on the top, and then put a digital level on it. I personally liked it with about 1.5 degrees nose down, so it wasn't pushing me forward, but it was enough to have a little bit of lip. I like to have a little bit of lip in my saddles when I climb on the back, and this has a little bit of it compared to like a physique saddle that's just totally flat, or if you watch my other video on the Celia Italia, that one does not have a lip on the back, very, very flat, but I use that for cyclocross. So the thing is, those are the things I really liked about the saddle. The other thing I liked about it was actually, and hopefully you can see this, it's got a lot of give in the middle. So what happens is it's very firm up here where your sit bones are, but right here there's a lot of give to it, tremendous amount of give. And so you could see, if you could, just with my hands, I could squeeze that. Most saddles you can't do that. So what happened is, even though it was flat, it gave a little bit of a hammock type of feel to it, and I think that's part of the reason why it was so comfortable. So some of the things I did not like about it, and this is a mix because I kind of liked it, was it's kind of a rough surface, and I was concerned that it was going to wear out my shorts on the side here, because this is the thinnest saddle they have, and it was still pretty wide for me. I felt the rubbing on the side, but it was not uncomfortable, and I was concerned that it was going to wear out the shorts, and it did not. The second thing is the rivets concerned me. When I sit back in the saddle, I was concerned that I'd be sitting on these metal rivets. Even though I think I was sitting on the rivets, I don't think it really bothered me that much. So it wasn't too big of a deal. The other thing that I did not like about this saddle was it's heavy as sin. I mean, this thing weighs a ton. You put it on your bike and you could literally feel a difference in your bike. But it had a classic look. If weight is not an issue for you, and you're thinking about buying the saddle, I totally recommend it. It was a lot of fun to ride this saddle. So if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions in regard to this saddle, ask in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer your questions.